All right, everybody, this is another edition of AskVMcBee. We appreciate your time and energy. Y'all know we appreciate time more than money, right? So I'm spending some time talking to these gentlemen about who they are, what they do, and how you can get in touch with them. And then they're going to drop that question on VMcBee. So tell them what you do.
Yeah, so we have two businesses. One of the businesses that we do is we will actually build and scale online retail stores, particularly Amazon, Shopify, and Walmart stores. We do it for ourselves and we do it for clients. So it's we offer streams of passive income for them. I don't know if you want to talk about the other business.
Sure. So our second business, actually, we have a rental car business, right? So we actually buy, sell, and rent cars. So primarily through Turo and also off-market cars. So if you or anyone who needs a car, give us a ring. We'll hook you up with a good price, good deal, whether you want it long-term, short-term, through Turo, off-market, high-level cars. We do exotic cars. We also do very affordable cars, Chevy Cruzes, Ford Focuses, things of that nature. So any car needs you have buying, selling, or renting, we'll take care of it.
Loving it. All right, perfect. Y'all heard that 30-second pitch on y'all. Act like they ain't seasoned. So now they're going to tell you exactly how you can get in touch with them and be able to get on this bag. Now, y'all know we about to pull them into the radio. Because you know about that money, right? So tell us how you can get in contact.
So first thing, ecomwealthpartners, you can call that number right there, 954-504-6381, or you can email us at ecomwealthpartners@gmail.com. Equally, you can just give them our other numbers or our emails or our website, whatever you want. Yeah.
The website's ecomwealthpartners.com. Very simple.
Hey, ecomwealthpartners.com and Wealth Builders Business Development Center. That's right. Y'all know what it is. Perfect. Absolutely. So now, tell us what you want to ask VMcBee.
So, I know you guys help different businesses get funding, and so we're looking to grow the rental business, and so obviously one of the ways to do that is you need initial funding. So what kind of funding options are available to small businesses like ours? Maybe lines of credit, so we can go out and source more cars and generate more rental income.
Well, you have both. You actually have lines of credit, and you also have business loans that are bulk capital. Okay. Now, you're in a wavering industry. So have you all pursued, you can also pursue direct lines of credit from the actual wholesalers. So Manheim and so different, they have their lines of credit, but you also can do unsecured business credit. So there are a lot on your revenues record. Okay, so let me tell you something. Right now, nobody believes credit. I'm just telling you. It's an obsolete way of judging a person's validity. Okay, and you're probably finding that as well in the car business, right? But what we do judge is cash flow, because those who make it pay it.
True.
Usually, even when a person has great credit, if they're not bringing in a certain amount of cash flow, not even the best of the best want to do the finance. So right now we have a lot of programs that are coming down with private equity funds and business loans that are built around the business credit more than the personal credit lines. So I think that would be probably more in a broader sense what will cover you. Now, my advice is to fund the e-commerce business. Okay, and use the capital for what you need to invest in. Okay, so what that investment is as long as it's used for legal business purposes, it is legal. You understand? But if you fund that e-commerce business as opposed to going after the funding for the vehicle business, you go from having maybe some people who might play with you to having people drool at you. Because the way that they're moving right now is, if you're starting to notice, a lot of companies have the word tech dropped to the back of it. So it's now medical tech companies. You understand? Or vehicular tech companies.
Right.
So they're looking to have that tech feel. Why? Because they understand that a $10,000 investment can turn around to be $1 million business. That's the only environment that works in. So they're dropping, they're literally having to be almost soft hand pressure to fund everybody else. on tech company, especially when you're a tech company that builds tech companies. So when you're building of tech companies, you take an interest, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so if that's the case, you have a tech mega conglomerate. So what I would do is build that, depending on your history, and we have to talk some more details and the way that we prepare your file for funding, because that's what my specialty is preparing your file for funding. There's a lot of people who can find you funding. I'm here to prepare you.
To make us look the best
So you walk in the door and you just move
Right.
straight out of the thing, answer all the questions, everything that you need to, and walk all the way through the process. But like I said, the tech company is definitely your better bet to approach for funding. And then you make expansive credit lines, credit cards, even loans, because you have the mechanism to be able to repay. You understand? Yeah. So that's where I would advise as far as to be able to do it. But you're literally, your sky's the limit when you're coming down to funding it. Yeah?
You're giving some really good ideas.
Hey, that's what we do here. So that's how. This is another episode of AskVMcBee. You see, I got them stimulated, baby. Y'all better slide on through Wealth Builders and we do things.
Thank you.